Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over a little bit of inscribed angles. And as you remember, an inscribed angle is an angle on your circle. Has to be on your circle. And pretty much what it tells us, that this inscribed angle is half of the arc that it intercepts. So for example, if this is 10, then this is going to be 20. If this is 30, the angle, then this is going to be 60. If this is 40, then this is going to be 80. And it works the other way around as well. If they give the arc, if they give you 100, then this is going to be 50. If they give you this one to be 200, then this one's going to be 100. Okay? So that's that. So if they give you a triangle, remember that triangles all add up to 180. So if they give you a triangle and the triangle is an isosceles triangle where the two sides are congruent, then that means that these angles are congruent. Now think about it, because if you see that this is an inscribed angle, I'm just going to do this so you can see it a little bit better. This angle is inscribed to this arc. It intercepts this arc. This angle intercepts this arc. And if these are congruent, then that means that these are congruent as well. So if I give you that this is 30, you can easily get these two angles because they are congruent. We know that a triangle is 180. So 180 minus 30 will give you 150. So 150 between two of them, they are the same. So if I divide this by 2, it'll give me the angles that are congruent inside the triangle. So 150 divided by 2 is 75. So then this is 75, and this is 75. So then I can easily get these two. 75, this is the arc that intercepts this one. So this is going to be 150, and this is going to be 150 as well. Okay? So kind of look at the angle that is intercepting that arc. Okay? I'm going to keep going. I'm going to give you another example. And this is going to be a quadrilateral. Right? And it intercepts a circle. That's an ugly circle. Let me do it again. It's easier to do the circle first. They're connected by chords. We went over this vocabulary already. Okay? Now, if they give you something like this, I want you to ignore all the other extra lines, because you can get this one. This is 75. Then this arc, this big arc, is 150. Okay? And that's pretty much it for the quadrilaterals. Don't worry about those extra lines. If they're giving you this one, then it equals to this arc. Double the arc, I'm sorry. So they're giving you this one to be 20, then this arc is going to be 40. Like I said, don't worry about those extra lines. Remember, a quadrilateral, when you add all the interior angles, they equal to 360, which is equal to the total degrees of the circle also. So just a little bit so that you can have some notes on that. The last one that I wanted to go over was this one. Go ahead and erase this. I'm gonna do my circle first now. I learned from my mistakes. Now, if you have a line that passes through your center, that means that this line is your diameter, right? So that means that whatever angle that intercepts your diameter is going to equal to 90. Okay? If they give you another angle from that triangle, you can pretty much get everything. So let's do this one to be X, this one to be Y, and this one to be Z. So we can find all of them. Okay? The first one that we're going to find is Z because it's the easiest one. Z is equals to this arc right here is equals to double the inscribed angle, which is 90. So Z is equals to 180. I'll put 180 here. If this is 37 and this is 90, I can subtract 9. Okay, I'm going to do this, right? So it's 180, the whole thing, which is 90. 180 minus 90 is 90. Minus 37. So I'm going to do my 90 minus 37. Right here, this is going to be 3. This is going to be 53. So this is 53, right? So then if I have this one double, this one is double that one. X is double 37. So X is going to be 37 times 2, 74. And we know that Y, now this one is double the 53. So then Y is going to be 106. Okay? And that's pretty much it for the notes. Hopefully you understand it. If you don't understand something, please go ahead and text me through the classroom, and then I will probably help you through there. If it's from 8 to 5, I will go ahead and reply right away. If it's not, then you're going to have to wait for the next day. All right, guys, that's it. Have a nice day. Hopefully you understand the notes.